Hi everyone, it's time for Stardew. I'm Mecha12. This here's Victor,
Hi.
and we are on the isle. I am still on the island. Let me load into co-op real quick. By the way, I have the game running in windowed mode now. So I can have that pixel perfect 1080p. There is the... Oh, wait, your POV needs to be... Your POV needs to be focused real quick. Can I collapse this?
Alright, first thing I'm gonna do, as always, is pour myself a glass.
Of Lipton.
Which probably isn't the first thing I always do, but
Uh,
it's the first thing I do right now.
Oh, uh-oh.
What?
My game may have just fucked up.
How come?
I just hit Alt-Enter and... Yeah, I can see the game, but it's not... It's only filling a quarter of the screen, and it's completely frozen on my end.
Yeah.
It's frozen on your end as well, apparently.
No, on my end I can just move freely.
Notice how the clock hasn't moved.
Huh.
Meaning I did another scuff. Let's go. I also saw everything just glitch out, so... I also just exited the game. It should go ahead and boot you out soon when it finally realizes...
Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
I wanted to see what would have happened if I if I were to transition to a different screen.
That turns out you didn't even get the chance, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna see if I can put it back into a full screen window here. Alt-Enter puts it in forced full screen, I think. Anyway, that was kind of a real scuff moment.
Yep. I mean, make no mistake, I really appreciate Alt-Enter as a kind of universal way to
Full screen an app.
do that kind of stuff for the really stubborn programs. But some games just don't know how to handle it.
Surprisingly, Stardew doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I normally have on windowed borderless. That's also the only other option that it's supposed to be using.
Yeah, for some odd reason, when I select windowed borderless, which by the way I am very much running on, um, it tends to see my monitor as a 4K one and not a 1440p.
You sure it's not using DSR?
No, I got all that kind of stuff disabled. What I think is the case, and this is not the kind of thing that I consider to be bad, but it's a kind of thing that can lead to problems if programs just go like, "Oh yeah, I'm picking the highest option that's available." But what I think is happening is I think uh my monitor purposefully has like a 4K mode um in it, just in case people want to like recording 4K or what have you.
I still record and broadcast in 1080p.
Yeah, but it's also because for the longest time you could only record and broadcasting 1080p on Twitch.
I could broadcast in 1440 and 4K on YouTube, but I don't.
Yeah.
My rig, I don't think it would be very happy if I tried that. That's also
Well,
because
I mean,
I am using a
don't
single PC.
don't underestimate the don't underestimate the encoder of the 3060 Ti.
LHR.
Oh, you've an LHR.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good that those things exist, but like,
Yeah, I got kind of fucked over by the stock shortage and the price hikes.
I'm almost afraid to ask how much you paid for it. Almost.
€729.
Jesus.
And that was for a 3060 Ti LHR. That was almost 200 over what I initially paid for the 3060 Ti.
Yeah, no wonder you're trying to get the most life out of it then.
Yeah, because
Holy
let's be honest,
fuck.
I got ripped off.
Yeah.
This is the second. If I had a nickel for every time I get ripped off by something on something using Nvidia hardware, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right?
Considering it's Nvidia we're talking about, it's not weird. It's just that usually it's Nvidia doing the ripping off.
Check bean. Oh yeah, I don't have my big axe. I cannot go into the mines.
Wait, the last time I got ripped off by Nvidia, I want to say was when I purchased my 5070.
Believe me, if I had the budget to upgrade right now, I would be going to full AMD on a dual streaming system, dual PC setup.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't go full uh, PC dual PC setup myself. Um, although I say that, but technically speaking, I have some sort of dual PC thing going on. It's just that that's my NAS.
Yeah, and I have a NUC here that's used as a that runs Proxmox,
Yeah.
and the NUC I am talking about is a 6th generation i5 model.
I mean, nothing wrong with sixth generation. That was Skylake, correct?
That was Skylake, indeed. And then I also have my old Lenovo Legion, you know, the one that I played Forza Horizon on
Yeah.
at,
I was about to
during our
say
internship.
that was one where I was quite impressed that you were able to play Forza on your laptop.
Yeah,
And that also happened to be I think that was the first computer I played Forza Horizon 3 on.
yeah, and now it's running duty also running as a Proxmox server.
Yeah. It's so great to like find a second purpose for like
Giving a computer a second life, basically.
hardware that has in a way outlasted its shelf life.
Yep. Which is something that I'm glad that refurbishers exist as well.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing they're gonna be pushing machines that are too weak, basically not meeting system requirements for Windows, can probably still get at least a few more years out of them on Linux.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest though, I really wish that someone out there would make a light operating system that is easy to use. Because like you want to get the most out of the system, you install Linux. But what if you're like one of those people who purchase a cheap laptop like half a decade ago, and now it's just barely holding on.
Yep.
Like the closest we have to a simple to use operating system that's lightweight is Chrome OS Flex, and I don't think that is necessarily
That's literally just a glorified
the
browser.
best option. Yeah.
Oh, another snake skull.
Like for real. So somebody should make an easy to use lightweight operating system.
Yeah.
Now I do suppose there are some Linux distros that have a similar mission.
Yeah,
Like
Alex.
those rescue stick thingies.
Yeah.
I think
Anything
some of those.
anything using LXDE should be light enough to run on even a netbook from 2010.
Yeah.
Obviously, most distros nowadays have moved over to running on 64-bit only. But still, my point stands. There is a lot of... There's still machines that still have some use that you can get out of them.
Yeah. It's just such a shame that people nowadays tend to think that just because the main operating system isn't available on it anymore or not getting updates anymore, that means a product is no longer good.
Wow, that's a lot
And
of
I'm
junk.
actually very curious about alternative Android clients. Like that is also something I kind of want to get my feet wet
Custom
with.
ROMs?
Yeah,
Good luck. Google has kind of fucked people over with that. They are now just
locked
a
bootloader or that
locked
whole thing that they're
locked bootloader, and they're also closed. They're also closing the source, basically. Basically, any internal development stuff won't be shared until a build won't be shared until a public release. Source won't be shared until public release. Is basically the case nowadays.
yeah. No, I'm assuming there's a lot of companies that wouldn't that
Yeah.
like put so much of an own spin on their versions of Android. It probably wouldn't matter that much anyway. Um, but yeah, for like the indie stuff out there, yeah, I
Our
do think
cyanogen mods
that's a
are
problem.
Lineage OS. Ribbit burp.
Although that being said, there are some like Linux clients for Android phones, right?
Yeah, for some models there is for some, and emphasis is on some. There is there is a Linux build available.
Yeah. It's
Mm,
kind of weird though that it's only some because if anything, the one thing I remember about Linux is that you could install it on anything.
Basically, it requires drivers. The drivers are the main issue, I think.
Ah, and I suppose that's not as universal as it is on Windows.
Yeah. For example, Postmarket OS is, well, it's kind of in a weird state. It doesn't seem to be supported on any phones that I have in my drawers.
Not even your Xperia Play.
Not even my I don't have my Xperia Play anymore.
Ah, what happened with it?
Basically, a little bit of hardware fault. The screen would only turn on when it was folded out, when the gamepad was slid out.
Ah,
Also, I love how some phones basically have a little how some how a bunch of phones have just custom code names that don't refer to hardware model. Meanwhile, Lenovo, LG, Samsung sometimes just they just do model number. For example, the OnePlus 6 is the OnePlus has the codename Enchilada.
Enchilada? That's an interesting name.
Yep.
Like what? Was someone on the dev team hungry?
Probably.
I mean, okay, it kind of makes sense because all the Android revisions for a long time were named after food.
Yep.
Like, how far did it go again? Android Pie, right?
Well, the current one is. Let's just see what was Android 16's code name again. Because yes, Android still has code names. They're just not, they're not used on the for the release version of it anymore. Android 16 is called Baklava.
Stop doing it alphabetically.
They reset.
Why?
They oh well yeah they actually stopped doing alphabetically because 15 was vanilla ice cream and 14 was upside down cake. Okay, from 15 they basically stopped doing it alphabetically. Day 20.
So what, at that point, did they just
They just
did they
gave
just
up.
name it after what the CEO had for ate like the last day?
I don't know. Sundar doesn't. I don't think Sundar really shares that.
Well, it's Google. So they probably have a way to find out.
Oh, we have squash. I'm gonna wait to pick this. I want to grab my pickaxe. Oh look, ribs. Wait, ribs? I am gonna go ahead and hand that in because if I have the spine, that means the ribs and spine's already in. The ribs need to be in now. Donate to the museum. I need. There's one item we need to finish this one. And that's, I think, the skull.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Just keep digging then, I suppose.
Look at this, bro. He's dancing. Wow. Okay, I should check in on Leo.
Yeah.
Best not to let that friendship decay.
That and, Leo needs someone taking care of him.
I'm
Even if he
sad
won't admit it
today.
himself.
You go on, have fun. Let me be sad. Getting in better to the journal. Back to the valley. That sound doesn't make sense for the boat. Oh, it's Saturday. Hey, look, I found a winter root. And a dried starfish.
Sounds nice.
Whoa! Thanks for the follow, Azaganzu. Isaganzu. Good Mittag. Don't know if I got that right, but eh.
Names are hard.
Names are hard. Also, I've got the iridium pickaxe.
Perfect. I brought some reading material for you. Be with you in a minute.
I'll be on my way to the... I'll be just over here. Good to see. Good to hear that. At least today's stream is a little less scuffed than yesterday's.
You're not running an as intense program overloading the computer.
Yep. More book.
Yes, more book.
Combat level 7 though. Wait. Why is Willy down here? Oh wait, that's for the next
Because
event.
if you're a secret...
Ah. That explains a lot.
I do wish that it would tell you their name if you hover over them. Because some people are
No,
not as good with recognizing faces. Unless they dunked like a whole bunch of hours into this game.
Yep. Also, let's see. What? Cheese. Cheese.
Yeah, but the game is still holding back on the wine, which I think at this point it's time
Give us
to
the
get like a rank up.
give us the wine, man. Give us the wine.
Yeah, give us the emulator in denial.
Wine is not an emulator. It's funny because wine. Look,
That's what I'm saying.
that.
It's the emulator in denial.
It's hilarious because it's basically recursive as well.
Yeah.
Because wine stands for wine is not an emulator.
Gotta love the Linux community, even if I think they're, well,
I mean, we have the Linux
some of
community,
them are
right?
bad.
Yeah, I mean, we have this. We have things like the Steam Deck now basically because of the Linux community. Because of Linux.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call Valve the Linux community.
They are very
But for
much
the
a part
Linux
of it.
community, it's a good thing that we've got Valve.
Valve is an absolute godsend sometimes.
Yeah.
Except they're kind of getting they are kind of getting apparently payment processors are angry with them.
Well, obviously.
Because,
That's
you
just
know,
but that's just because payment processors are
rudes.
kind of pushing them are kind of pushing their ideals onto others.
Yep. Visa seems to be kind of scared. Is kind of scared. Mastercard is pushing Riot to censor their is pushing Riot Games to censor an event they sponsored.
Ah. Well, to be fair, anything that fucks with Riot Games is good in my book.
Yeah, but then again, that's Mastercard we're talking about.
I mean, I guess I'm a customer of MasterCard.
Yeah, they decide what you can buy.
Even if I can use my MasterCard debit card to like make a withdrawal at an ATM and use that for whatever the
Yeah,
fuck I want.
that's what they. That's the only time they cannot control what you can buy.
Yeah. You know, I do understand where they're coming from, but holy fuck, this is the kind of thing that the crypto bros are not going to shut the fuck up about.
Yep. And then we here in the Netherlands are just laughing like, ideal.
Well, isn't Ideal still like based around one of the major payment processors,
It's bank
or
based.
is it its own?
It's it's still a company, but but it but it links directly into the payment into the banks.
Yeah, all without costing extra, which is also quite admirable.
Sometimes
Have you had case where you had to pay for using Ideal?
some companies do require charge a looking at you thuisbezorgd. Charge like an extra 25 cents for using Ideal.
Then what is the free option there?
Yeah, good question.
I mean, I've heard of companies like charging extra for people who are um uh, who are using credit cards. That is kind of the costly option from what I recall. But for Ideal,
Don't pay with it. Dad, you mean cash at the door.
yeah, I do feel like the thuisbezorgd example is not like I didn't use it. I didn't use like any of those food delivery apps because it's pretty clear that they're really great at fucking over both the consumer and the restaurants they work with. Like I remember in 2021, I think I did some every now and then I did some delivery for this Chinese restaurant, and I just straight up at points had to tell them like, hey, don't use thuisbezorgd. Just order with us and you get a better deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because people are simple wired. When it comes to their brain,
Plus, with
they
Steam,
feel like
I
they have
also,
to use
yeah,
those apps.
through Steam, I now also basically I've decided to just, yeah, if I can pay with Ideal, I'll pay with Ideal.
Yeah. Ideal was always one of those de facto payment methods for me, simply because it was the only one I could use for the longest time.
And
Um,
and yeah, in my
PayPal did
case,
start kind of uh, going up there, but it never got close. But the one thing I really miss the most about Ideal is that when it would give me text, it would say how many, um, like what number TAN code it is or TAN. And I just find it so great to see how many payments I did. Like when I was young, that's the kind of stuff that impressed me. Like I still distinctly remember posting on Facebook about my 100th TAN code being used for purchasing 2 GB of extra RAM to turn my Acer pre-build with 6 GB into an Acer pre-build
with 8
upgraded
gigs.
to 8
Yep. Yay. Walnut.
of the golden variety.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I love how we both immediately think walnut. Hell yeah.
I mean, to be fair, walnuts are already in their own way golden.
Yep.
Unless you're allergic for them.
I love the crunch. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this. I hate how you always get slowed down when going for the crops. Or at least it feels like you're getting slowed down.
Yeah. I kind of feel like I should have helped you out there with my iridium scythe.
Yeah. Because in my case, I don't have that thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, on the Xbox YouTube channel, there's also a button. There is yet another Helldivers 2 trailer. Just showing some of the accomplishments that the community managed to pull off before the Xbox crowd came in. Just like I was there! Hey, level 8 mining.
To be fair, that is kind of a bit of a toxic trailer to do, though.
Or
to
basically,
tell people like,
or
to
basically
tell
just,
people like,
this is what you missed.
to tell people like, hey, look what we achieved without you guys.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. Hey, look, even more star fruit. Victor, get over here. It's the mother load.
I will after I do my
Do your day after you do your dailies.
after I do my my daily work.
Just the way I said that. Victor, get over here. It's the mother load. Yeah, that
I mean, yesterday seemed like pretty much a mother load.
But the Bring the Boom trailer is also just that is honestly, and also just leans into the team of competitive glue eaters meme of that's just the Helldivers. Because they do
Yeah.
stupid shit, but it works somehow.
You know what I kind of want to see though, now that Helldivers 2 is so popular?
What?
A remaster of the original.
Yeah,
I would love to see that.
a remaster in the original, bring it up to a graphical upgrade to graphical fidelity of Helldivers 2. But don't change the gameplay. Leave it as a
Yeah.
top-down thing.
Wasn't that also one thing that a lot of people were very skeptical about Helldivers 2 becoming a
Third-person
what
shooter.
can be seen as a more generic kind of shooter?
Yeah, it's a third-person game now. Just camera over the shoulder type third person.
Like all those other games you like.
Yep. Hey, it's not first person though. So that's good.
It's good. But it's not the kind of thing that we should applaud them over.
We just plus the absolute chaos you can get up to. And the fact that the cheeky teaser of a potential Halo ODST crossover. The Halo ODST event.
I mean, that would be an interesting thing to start things off with.
For the
Also,
Xbox crowd, yeah.
look what I found.
Let me see. Let me see. Wine.
Silver starred wine.
Hell yeah!
So I'm just gonna deliver that over to the
Abandoned Jojo.
abandoned Jojo Mart.
I'll just keep
Why
my
did I-
view on. I'll keep my POV on. I'll keep the POV on you for now.
Yeah. Man, why couldn't I get 0.5 extra speed instead of a fishing buff?
Well, the shop's closed. Pierre's here.
Alright.
And Gus immediately gets behind the bar. It's worth it. Yep, he sells
Alright,
the
Juminos. What do you have to say?
bundle is complete. Wait, do I get the... Oh, you get the cutscene.
Yeah.
You guys made it back, except me. Now I can go home too. Thank you. Thank you. We... Bye-bye. Something good will happen soon. Oh? Well, that was interesting.
Yep. It sure was. But I'm glad we finally got that over with. So you should have a mighty fine achievement to show up tomorrow. Because that's what we're doing it for, right? The achievement.
Chivo! Chivo! We're doing it for the
Alright.
cheese. It's like
How about
time.
you start planting some new crops?
What new crops do we even have? Oh, we have more star fruit and we have free wheat, but I'm saving the wheat
Yeah,
for later.
Yeah. How much did I buy extra? Was it 400-ish?
I have 243 left.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and replant in the area that you just harvested.
Yeah. I've reached a new level of understanding.
Oh shit, I just harvested. Star fruit, time to make some bank. Time to make some bank because it is just because this is a lot.
Yep. We've got 97 gold ones, 204 regular ones, and 153 silver ones.
There's one regular one that I
Plunk,
picked up.
plunk.
This is the
Ah.
least efficient way of doing it as well, what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. But hey, if it works, right?
Yeah, if it works. Emphasis on if. I'll also toss one
Alright,
in.
so remind me, the bones that we needed are only the skull, right?
Yes, only the skull.
Alright. It's probably not gonna happen, but I'm
A snake skull is not the one I need.
just
We
gonna
need though.
be chopping all these.
Oh, I saw a
I got a
leg.
fossilized leg.
Already got 2 of them in there, so...
Was there a walnut that we needed to go in the mines for?
I don't know.
Or the volcano?
Pretty sure we got all the ones from the volcano already, but... Can't help for you to go ahead and have another look.
Yeah, it couldn't
Can't hurt.
hurt.
Can't hurt.
Well, I mean, it could, but, you know, it's me.
Yeah, the pain... It doesn't hurt as much. If you're maxed out on all
Oh,
skills. What?
I'm not allowed to walk back from the top to the bottom.
Yeah, the peak is... You can't start from the peak.
That is mean.
It is a dick move, yeah. And it's nighttime. What? But yeah, next up we have Halo 4. Hmm? When it's
Yeah.
about Halo games.
I mean, I'm still very curious on how that one is going to turn around.
If we can do that in... I'm guessing that's gonna take us like 3 sessions.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how like short the games have gotten as we kept going.
Yeah, but
Like, is that just the games being significantly shorter, or
I...
is that just because we understand how Halo games work now
We got
in terms
good.
of
That's what
pacing?
happened.
Yeah. I mean, I will say though, it's definitely going to be a major relief to finally
Be done with
to finally
MCC.
toss Master Chief Collection off my SSD.
Yeah, I mean, I did. We can. I mean, afterwards we can probably see what we can do next. Yeah, if we're gonna do Halo 5, I can say this was. I can tell you this: we haven't seen the last of Buck yet.
Okay.
I mean, we saw
Uh,
him in Halo Reach. We saw him in Halo 3. We saw him at least. Let's go in order of what we played. We saw him in Halo 3 ODST. In Halo, when we saw him in Halo Reach, I said we need to make sure he lives.
yeah.
And then, I guess with Halo 3 ODST, we also had to make sure he lives. Given the fact that he appears again in Halo 5. So yeah, Buck went from an ODST to being a Spartan.
Also, I really don't think that this is doing anything, but hey.
Feels nice.
Yeah.
It gives those good chemicals. Anyway, we should probably hit the sack.
Back in black.
thanks for reminding me that it's 2025.
You're welcome.
Because there are some things in Black Ops 2 got dead wrong. There's also some things that Black Ops 2 got dead on.
Wait, was there a moment in Black Ops 2 then where Back in Black played?
No, I didn't mean that. I meant more like if it no Back in Black was also used for commercials of Black Ops 2.
Ah,
Loads of money. Look at that starfruit yield.
yeah.
Starfruits are a
You
star
know,
product.
at this point, I kind of wonder if we should start getting stuff like fertilizer to really beef up the quality of our stuff.
Of our crops. Oh, I got a largemouth bass
I didn't.
from Linus. I'm immediately gonna sell it. I know it may sound like a dick move, but money.
Yeah. And to be fair, they're probably doing the same.
Oh yeah, it reminds me. I
Alright,
need to
just
give
as a reminder,
it's a Mundi.
one
One.
fucking one.
One. Sorry, I had to.
Yeah, nah, it's cool.
Status of banana.
I remember this streamer I used to watch having a special thing set up for when someone donates exactly 1 bit, it being exactly that. But she made the mistake of also having it be the minimum for TTS.
Yeah. What is the minimum on my channel anyway for bits? Oh, you cannot share in your own channel. Because I think I raised it to an absurdly high amount to avoid chargeback issues.
I wouldn't even say chargeback issues. Like TTS, make no mistake, it is dangerous.
I don't think I even have the TTS enabled for bits, but
Yeah. But like TTS is it's one of those things where I see people having it enabled on their page, and I'm like, you have a lot of faith in your viewers. Holy shit.
I would probably
Um
okay, if I'm gonna enable it, I would probably put it behind a queue system where I can just push a button and it plays the TTS. But first I can also just vet it.
yeah.
So that any inappropriate messages get cut from the TTS feed.
Okay, what is inappropriate?
Like anything that breaks the rules.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now to be fair, usually trolls wouldn't be doing anything that ends up spending money because that could be directed back to them.
Yeah.
But I know of a few ways to bypass any censors and say something really messed up.
Hence why I say I do that moderation myself. I
Yeah.
Nom.
Moderation is the key, though. That
Yeah.
should be mentioned.
Praise be to the mods. Uh, Pierre is once again on the island.
I mean, I know some people who would not say praise be to the mods, but those are probably the kind of people who were really misbehaving on one server and then going like, "Oh my god, why are the mods so mean to? Why are the mods picking on me?"
Yep. Also, the tree. No, but I'm not yet ready. It's not yet banana time.
Yeah, trees take a while to appear. Need I remind you?
Oh, look, another snake vertebra.
Nice. I'd really like a skull at this point.
I'll go up to the. Wait, I see something to pan. Ah, iron.
Nice.
But yeah, I love just. I love the way this game looks.
Simple yet effective.
Yeah, pixel art's. I have a soft spot for pixel art, okay?
Yeah? No, I totally get it.
Heck.
You don't need the best graphics to make the best game.
Especially, this is very SNES and Mega Drive era. Hey, look, more ribs.
Yeah.
Ah, a vertebra. Rib.
I should probably head back to the valley.
Yeah, and I just got some Omni Geodes.
Hell yeah.
Oh, look, there's Leo again. The wind keeps making me lose my page.
Take it we still haven't gotten a page?
Nope. At least I don't think. No, I don't. No, we haven't.
Weird. Could it be then that we already like got it and we didn't
No,
realize?
we need page 16 still.
Okay.
It's time for me to fish. Garbage. And Jeff the land shark. Oh, look, a flounder.
Fish.
Fish. I should have a fish button. I really need to set up a soundboard I need to actually set up a proper soundboard again.
Yeah.
Because memes.
I mean, I do feel like soundboards can really easily become too much, but it depends on the way you set it up, and I'm pretty sure that you can set it up in a way that doesn't feel distracting.
Yeah, I would make it very so. Fish.
There's there's this VTuber that I follow, and one of the sounds he has set up for his soundboard is the Pokemon Shiny sound,
Cling.
and we love using that when he's actually playing like Pokemon Legends Arceus, because every time you can like see his model shoot up from his chair.
Okay, this is just. Yeah, they're back. The pirates have returned.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that there's not much we can do at the moment with the pirates.
Yeah, I think we're completely out of. Yeah, out of material to do. There isn't much money in the palm business. These two are clearly the Mario Brothers.
Yeah. Although I will admit, my favorite appearance of the non-Rio brother, whatever. My favorite will still have to be the Sapienza map in Hitman.
Oh. Oh yeah, those two.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
man, I don't care what people say. Sapienza in Hitman was peak video game design. Like
Yes.
that map was good.
Also in Hitman 3, the Paris map. The Paris map is also very nice. I think.
The Paris map is from Hitman 1
Yeah, Hitman 1. The
or
Paris map is
2016.
yeah, Hitman 2016 Paris map is also very nice, but yeah, Sapienza is better.
Yeah.
I
I
just
am glad though
remember the
that the Hitman games ended up picking up their act and
nice
really
one.
making it worthy.
Worth the money.
Yeah. Even if it has gotten to a point where now it's kind of overwhelming.
Yeah, I mean we have elusive targets now that just heck, they even have some famous faces now for the elusive targets.
Yeah. I'm kind of against the elusive targets, so I don't um I don't
I'm
really do them. But for those who like it, I'm glad they're there. It's
I did
just
the 007 one.
yeah. The 007 one might have been the one I would have made an exception for, but nah, I really don't like games that do like limited
I beat Le Chiffre at poker.
limited time content or timed content or whatever it's called.
Yeah, limited time content.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 14 also has a limited time event as well right now, Moonfire Fair.
Yeah, but 14 I dislike for other reasons.
Yeah, because some people just spend way too much time in it.
Yeah.
I know.
That and it's also one of those games where I don't care about it. I don't want to care about it, and because a lot of people like really try shoving it down my throat, it gets to a point of resentment.
Why don't you play them? They just takes. Yeah, just a why don't you play them moment.
Yeah. Or just people out there acting like like it's one of the best games ever made, and uh, everybody should play it.
Eh, look,
Nah.
what I like most about the game is the soundtrack fucking slaps sometimes. So there are parts of the soundtrack that fucking slap.
Yeah, but the soundtrack is available on Spotify as far as I'm aware.
Yep. Plus, there's also some drop dead gorgeous vistas.
As a matter of fact, isn't I don't know if this is 14 that did it. But didn't they like put the OST on Spotify twice? One with a Japanese name and one with the English name?
I don't know. I think it's only the Japanese one that I've seen.
Right.
But yeah, my character in game got for the summer event. There's actually an in-game outfit that you get for it.
Hmm.
Here, I'll share a screenshot of it. Come on, come on, show me the screenshots in reverse chronological order, please. Computer, why are you like this? Because that's another thing I hate about how Final Fantasy XIV does screenshots. They do game title abbreviated, day, month, year, instead of what I would find logical if you're gonna sort it. We could have a date stamp that it does year, month, day. Being out now, I need to do. It was 15. Was 15/08/2025. There we go. Let's see. Let's do. Game, why are you
Yeah,
like
right.
this?
So here is the movie theater.
Oh, yo, film.
So it works quite simple. On the left you see a poster of the movie that's playing, and on the right you see the movie coming up. So if you know your Stardew Valley character is right, or you have a wiki on your hand, you know who you can go to the movies with. So it's pretty simple. You just purchase 2 tickets, and if you have someone in mind to go with, you make a beeline for them.
Yep.
So in this case, I will go to the one character that will enjoy themselves with every movie, probably because it's such a hassle to get to them. It's Sandy.
Yep. Here, I'll send you a few screenshots of my in-game character, of my Final Fantasy XIV character with that summer outfit on.
All right. I do still think it's insane that our characters can just operate buses like that.
Yeah, they
Okay,
don't
so
even
you
have a
take
driver's license for that.
so you take the ticket, you give it to them.
And then you'll need to head back to. Oh, Victor has invited Sandy to a movie. 20! 20!
Why did you get that?
I mined another rock with mussels in it.
I mean, I'll gladly take it.
It's time to build the totem. The warp tower. I'll do that right now.
Yep. Wait, a farm obelisk? Does that mean it's gonna be two-sided? I don't think it will.
Ugh!
Alright. So
Nope,
if you can...
it's a one-way thing.
Okay. Oh, you get a warp totem. Okay, so if you'll go back to my POV, you go back to the movie theater. Would you like to spend your movie ticket to see a movie with a character? Yes.
The
And
next
then
showing of
here it
Miracle at
is.
Cold Star Ranch is about to begin.
Okay.
Should I go ahead and rush over as well?
You could.
On my way,
Now, what you
on my
have to
way,
do
on my
then
way, on
is
my way, on my
go to
way.
the clerk and order a snack for your guest.
Can I just enter, or do I need to purchase a ticket first as well?
Try entering the regular way.
You cannot enter the theater without a ticket.
Okay. Well, then I guess you can purchase a ticket.
Hello. 2 thumbs up. See a movie.
Okay, it looks like Sandy will enjoy or will love cotton candy. So that's what we're gonna be getting for her.
Can't
You
talk
can go
while
back
I'm
to
in
your
the
own
zone.
POV at this point, by the way.
Oh.
The crane machine is occupied. Can you get like a snack, or is that
No,
once
oh, it
it's
looks like you're here by yourself. If you come in with a guest, you can order them a snack. Try it out sometime.
all right?
Ah. The Miracle at Cold Star Ranch. It's the eve of the winter star, and it's been snowing for 3 weeks straight. The Cold Star family is stranded. Getting to town is impossible. Fortunately, the cows have enough hay to get by. But the family has run out of food. Sandy is absolutely enthralled.
Yep.
Still, Papa Coldstar braves the treacherous conditions to cut down the Winter Star tree. In spite of their hunger, the family decorates the tree, keeping the promise of the Winter Star alive. That night, an unusual phenomenon. The next day, Mama Coldstar is astonished to find the tree adorned with cosmic fruit. We believed in the Winter Star, and so we were remembered. They all shared the Stardrop fruit. Despite its small size, it was the most filling and delicious meal they had ever had. The family is saved, and the spirit of hope is alive and well. The promise of the Winter Star is kept once again. The movie has concluded for tonight. We hope you. The movie has concluded for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the show.
Yeah. And by me taking where's she at?
She's
By
still
me
inside.
taking Sani to the movie, I increase my relationship with her.
Nice.
There's only one problem though. You can only do it once a week.
Ah.
So it's not a surefire way to grind up your relationship.
You think I can still head back to the island at this point, or oh, wait, I have a
No.
warp totem because I have a warp totem.
Yeah.
Can I? Should I use it?
You could.
It says it's consumed upon use, but I don't know if I'll get another one if I use. Fuck it.
You probably won't, but that doesn't matter at this point. Um, but you can check out Key's Walnut Room.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
The Room of the Walnuts.
And most importantly, the room where you can buy stuff.
Oh? Well, well, well. Look who's made it to my secret walnut room. Oh, wait, I was thinking of doing the G-Man voice. Well, well, well. Look who's made it to my secret walnut room. I'm truly impressed. Even though you only needed a fraction of the walnuts to gain full access to the island, you decided to push yourself further. Your desire to enter the secret door was so strong that you went above and beyond to get inside. That drive is what sets you apart, kid. You've got a very special energy. That being said, you weren't under the impression that the challenge ended here, were you? No. In fact, the challenge has just begun. On your left, you'll find a board with some very interesting opportunities. These challenges, which I have designed just for you, will push you to your very limit. However, if you can successfully conquer my challenges, you'll earn an exclusive currency. I call them chi gems. Just don't put them in your mouth, kid. They're highly radioactive.
I thought for a second you was about to go with lead.
You can use the machine on your right to trade the chi gems for rare and powerful rewards. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? Yes, I have a feeling someone like you will enjoy this very much. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have important business to attend to. My employers would very much like to hear about this. Just,
Now, I also think there's a completion tracker in Key's Walnut Room.
yeah, I am. However, it is late. I am going back to the farmhouse.
Yeah, probably should.
We. I'm hearing someone who's cranked their car's stereo up way too high.
Sounds like the ghetto to me.
Yep. Just
So I'm trying to think, but wasn't day 24 of winter the not Christmas?
the feast of the winter star. The bookseller is in
No, no,
town today.
it's not.
I think
Otherwise,
it's
the
the
bookseller
20.
wouldn't be in town today.
I think it's the
Yeah,
25th.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow is the feast of the
Tomorrow
winter
is
star.
the Feast of the
Did
Winter
you get a
Star.
gift for your secret friend, Willie? The feast starts at 9 a.m. in the town square. See you then. I think I did. Yep. I have a diamond.
does really like diamonds?
Yes, surprisingly.
Okay.
In fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and double check that on the Stardew wiki.
I mean, if the worst comes to the worst, I can
Yes,
always just
he
get
fucking
you.
loves it.
Okay.
He loves loved gifts, catfish, diamond, gold, a gold bar, an iridium bar, the book Jewels of the Sea, mead, an octopus, a pumpkin, a sea cucumber, a sturgeon, or the act of crabbin, or the art of crabbin. Also another book. Perfection Tracker. Produce and forage shipped 63%. Obelisks on farm 0 of 4. Golden clock on farm no. Monster Slayer hero no. Great friends 0%. Farmer level Victor 25 of 25. Found all star drops no. Cooking recipes made 2%. Crafting recipes made Victor 9%. Fish caught 66%. Golden walnuts found 101 out of 130. Total completion percentage 26%.
I mean, 26% ain't nothing considering how like much there is in this game. I am quite surprised it gave you basically my stats, but I'm guessing it just taps into the player who has the most completion and
And that's
counts
you.
their results.
It does actually indicate that it's your stats.
Yeah.
Anyway, I should check up on Leo before the guests arrive. Yeah, do you think that the voice of G-Man would be a perfect fit for that guy?
I mean,
He does have
look,
that
he has
otherworldly
like he
businessman
has
vibe.
a elusive quality to him, I'd say. Yeah.
Yeah. Be careful in the volcano. The spirits don't like outsiders.
Can
What?
you even call us an outsider at this
Help,
point?
man and Ted.
We got 100
What?
golden walnuts.
Yeah, which means there's only like 29 left, I think. Oh yeah, you. Oh yeah, I forgot that one. I forgot it was feather
Leo.
time, Leo. Tickle, tickle. I love this. I'm gonna put it in my nest. Here's the feather. Oh, he loves feathers. Hmm. Hello. Anyway, it's time for me to start mining.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, cutscene with Leo. Sorry. It's hard to remember to talk normally. You think I'm weird, don't you? Not at all. Thanks for saying that. Sometimes I wonder how different my life would be if I'd never washed up on this island. Back home, I didn't really care about birds. I never thought to listen to what they might be saying. Though I guess that's normal for normal kids. I wonder what normal kids would have to say about me. Do you think I could ever be a normal kid again? Yes. I guess you're right. Now, living on this island has given me a lot of experiences normal kids would never have. If it weren't for the parrots, who knows what would have happened to me? I'm happy I met them. I'll always consider them to be my family, even if that makes me a little strange.
Little.
Little. Anyways, thanks for talking to me. Maybe someday you can be a part of our family too. Here, let me teach you how to say let's play in parrot talk. Got it. I think that's the 4 heart event for Leo. Yep.
Good.
Hey, another snack skull.
Oh yeah. So I don't know if I told you this. I probably didn't, but you know me, so you probably assumed I would have done so. I applied for the new for a job at the new coming Cool Blue store.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been getting YouTube ads about that one. Shit,
Yeah.
that just gave away my location. Don't worry, I'll just edit it out in post.
To be fair, it's still vague enough.
Plus, who knows? Maybe it's just that I have a VPN on all the time. Whose exit
Yeah.
server is over here. Over there.
But yeah, no, I decided to apply for it. Kind of feel like
Ba bum ba bum bum.
there's a lot of potential there. Like even if I don't get a function in the store itself, I know they do e-bike delivery. Although I'm not sure if that's from Kublo itself or like a third-party client. But either way, I mean,
I
that's
don't
something I've got
know.
experience with.
Should I go ahead and head back to the farm because of the fact that we have the Feast of the Winter Star tomorrow?
Yeah, you probably should.
Let me just go ahead and sell this stuff that I don't need. Let me just store my stuff. Let me just store stuff. See, I'm taking the geodes and I'm grabbing the diamond. Just grab as much material as what I have on hand. I'll take the battery. Oh wait, battery pack is not possible right now because my inventory is a full. I'll also go ahead and sell stuff that I don't need anymore. Sell the
I
amethyst.
should probably do some inventory cleansing myself. Got like a handful of stuff that I just didn't put in a chest. I don't know, I got the space for it. Not sure why I need an aquarium with me, but eh. Also, I don't know if it appeared on your end, but I accepted one of Key's offers,
Yes, I am
or
also
one of
grabbing
Key's
a couple.
quests.
Also grabbing a couple coconuts. And yeah, I'm gonna need to pay money to get back to the island now.
Okay. No,
By the way,
just just save up a little bit, and we can get a warp totem to
Gus
the
wants a
to the
coco no
island.
no, right?
Hmm?
Gus wants to make a coco no no, so I have brought along a coconut for you.
All right.
On my way to the saloon. Oh, I tossed both of them. Can you please back out so we can split that shit? Marnie's hair just looks so scruffy in her winter outfit portrait. Also, Victor, you
Yeah.
have the coconuts.
Yeah. I'm almost done with the level. Actually, I'm not, but I will do it later.
You have both of them. I wanted to give one to Goose.
I forgot that Gus even wanted a coconut.
Yeah, for a quest.
Yeah.
Too late.
Okay.
He's going to bed.
Thank you.
I haven't finished the quest yet.
Oh, what?
I tossed both of them to you.
Oh. Oh.
Push him. Nope. That'll have to wait until after the Feast of the Winter Star then.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I guess I should
Look,
have been
if
more
I knew
clear.
I would have quit.
I guess I should have been more clear. So let me be
Bit of
clear.
column A, bit of column B.
Yeah, didn't make it to bed, but I did make it indoors.
Yep.
We both fucked up. Oh, look there. That was Papa Christmas.
Wait, we sold the skull? I thought you needed the skull.
That's the wrong skull.
Ah. Well, that's a relief.
That's one for Gunther's museum. Also, we have cheese and we have meal.
Oh shit. This is a bit of an ominous letter.
What?
A dead person is sending me a letter.
Oh, Morris?
Fizz from the Georgia Special Services Division.
Ah, I've heard you're working on a very special challenge. I have the perfect solution to help you out. Meet me in the watery cave on Ginger Island. Fizz, Georgia's Special Services Division. No.
I am kind of curious on what it is they're offering, because if it's the kind of thing that can help us make our way deeper, that would be quite beneficial.
Knowing Georgia, it's probably something that completely goes against the spirit of what the mission that we got.
Would it?
Wouldn't be surprised.
Right.
Should I also go ahead and sell this mayo?
Yeah.
How much hay are we talking about? 208?
Yeah. So that's about a handful.
Yeah, it is a handful. The Feast of the Winter Star has begun in the town square.
With you in a minute.
And just go ahead and... Ah, you're dealing with the animals.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because that remains to be important.
A rabbit's foot.
Yeah.
Cheese. Cheese.
Hi,
Pam,
Pam.
turn around. We're going to the feast.
Looks like Pam isn't in the Christmas spirit.
Bah humbug. There is Gus.
All right, and I've got
There's a minty flavor to it. What's minty
a
with
doctor.
Ah,
Oh boy, I wonder what the doctor is going to give me.
an apple. Right, make sure there's a grid ball shaped present with my name on it underneath the spirit tree.
It's
You
a
are more than
blackberry
welcome to
cobbler.
check the table, I think. Excuse me, where are my manners? This spice cider has quite a potent fizz to it. It's so pretty. I wish our town could always look like this. Look, it's the Winter Star. Oh, my mistake. It's just a decoration. Oh. Oh, hello. So it is you. So it's you. A diamond. Thanks. Oh, it is. Oh, it's Elliot.
Oh, the handsome one.
Hey, I'm just a good gift giver this year. Here, open it. It's a jade. Gee, thanks. It's not much, but I hope you like it. It's wonderful. Thanks.
I mean, the jade is certainly usable. Problem is, we got like 60 of them in a chest.
chilly today. Eat! Eat while it's still fresh and hot! Where is the wizard? Where is the wizard? Hello, what kind of gift are you hoping to receive this year? An iridium milk pail. Or should I say, an interesting book. Pam is here. Mulled wine is the only thing keeping me warm in this freezing weather. Happy feasting, Michael 12. One benefit of the cold weather is that I can put frozen pizzas under the tree. Have you tried the pecan pie? It's my favorite. The mayor personally invited me to his table. Couldn't turn that down. Is it time to open presents yet? Did I get everyone? Did I get everyone?
Wait, did Jazz ask that? Jazz, what the fuck? You got my... I gave you your present.
I got the toy dinosaur I wanted, see? Seeing my little boy happy and healthy is what I'm thankful for. This spot is for the overflow presents. There's just too many to count this year. Who gives someone a Joja basket?
There.
I'm searching for the wizard. Where is that man? Surely he'd have something to say, something interesting to say about this. Where the fuck? Yeah, he's literally nowhere to be found this time. He literally isn't anywhere.
Hiding in plain sight?
Nope.
I don't know. It's a shame.
I need to speak with the mayor first.
Ah.
Happy Feast of the Winter Star.
And I got the clicks achievement.
Yes.
What is that for?
Getting to...
Reach a 5 heart friend level with 4 people.
Damn. Straight to bed. Hey, look, the cheese is... Okay, I'm gonna quickly handle the cheese and the mayo.
Yeah.
Mayo is going right in the cell bin here.
Yep.
And the cheese is going downstairs. The cheese.
Because everybody knows that cheese is stored in the basement.
Yep. Cheese. No. What we know is that the cheese is under the sauce.
Yeah.
But
where's the cheese?
We got mail.
But where's the cheese?
It's under the sauce.
But where's it? Where's the cheese?
It's under the sauce.
Where's the cheese?
The cheese is under the sauce.
Like that right there is what I would call good TikTok. Oh, you're tending to the animals?
Yep, because I'm here anyway, so why not?
Well, too late. I already beat you to it. Ha ha ha.
I got the milk.
I got the eggs.
I also got some eggs. Big egg haul,
You know,
though.
I do have to say, our poor dinosaur lays an egg, wants to be a mother, and what do? We turn it into mayonnaise.
We turned it to mayonnaise. It becomes the mayo.
Like, let's be real, that is kind of cruel and messed up from us.
Yeah, it is. We're the monster. We are monsters.
Yeah.
Wait, let me just bonk. It's locked.
Oh, I don't think that Clint is there on Fridays after the community center is built.
The shop opens it. No, he is here. Time to process geodes.
Okay.
He's probably not here all day.
Yeah, that's probably it then.
Treasure trove. Spoon. There he goes.
Yep.
If you want to get shit done on with Clint on the Friday, you need to get that done and dusted ASAP. Just at start of business.
Yeah, well, the problem is that the clock is kind of tight in the farmer's life. But the clock is cruel. It waits for no one.
Especially
Oh,
not
and
in multi.
Clint isn't going to the community center. Clint is apparently going to Ginger
Wait,
Island.
I'm getting a talk. Ah, it's a good thing you turned up, lad. I've got a bit of a problem I could use a hand with. It'd be best if I just showed you. Take a deep breath now. Krebs! Whoa! As you can see and smell, the old girls ran wild last night. My experiment needs a little more work. Needs a little work. Oh, hi Gus. Oh, back at it again, huh, Willie? Aye. Look fresh, all right. Aye, these are the finest, meatiest crabs you've ever set your eyes on. They can be a little too feisty, though. I'll take the whole lot. With a discount for the extra labor, of course. Looks like we got them all. Goodbye, me sweet ladies. Psst, don't tell Willie, but I'll be doing a special on crab cakes at the saloon for the next few days. Crab? I'm a simple man. If my pipe is full, at least it costs. Yeah. At least the trip back is free.
Hey, we got mango
We got a
and
mango.
pineapple.
Pineapple. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wait, he's here. Clint's on the island. Hey there, Leo. Yeah, I think you can. I think you can, my boy. Leo, here's another feather.
A journal scrap.
Wait, weren't you going to go ahead and rush down the skull cavern?
No.
Because making it to level 100 of the skull cavern is part of the that first challenge.
Exactly. So if I'm gonna do it, I need to make sure I actually can do it. And the best way to do that
These stairs.
is the stair strategy. The strategy.
I'll go ahead and check out
Right.
that missive from
Anyway,
Ginger.
stay still, stay still. I got something for you.
What did you get?
A
What did
journal
you...
scrap.
Oh! One moment, let me just go ahead and switch my ZG01 over to that's a sound effect.
That's a watering can.
For some reason it decided to... For some reason Stardew doesn't let me read it.
What?
Game doesn't... Don't tell me we already have this one. Oh well, I'll go ahead and head into the cave real quick. Is this the cave?
Okay, so I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Who is that guy?
It's Fizz.
Oh, oh, that cave.
Yeah.
Legally complex matters, aka cheating.
You can buy your way to 100% completion.
Wow.
Oh. 500,000 for 1% completion.
Yeah, and no. Fizz, please kindly f off.
Yeah. No, the way it was presented, I thought it would help me with make my way to the down the skull caverns. No, that sucks. Why? Why?
That's straight up extortion.
Yeah.
Oh, hello there, buddy.
Like I'm pretty sure if somebody is in the business of 100% completion, it's because they actually want to like complete it.
Speaking of the devil, there's Pam. Slim isn't doing too well financially. Isn't it? It isn't? That's terrible. Oh. Well, I guess I better pay off that tab then. Thanks, Pam. And thank you. Now, let's get you that drink, Pam. There we go, got the cocoa noodle done. Yeah, there's a sale on crab cakes. Should I go ahead and grab a few?
I wouldn't say so.
Yes or no?
I mean, if you want to.
I'll grab 3. Triple hash brown moment. Like, yeah, Jojo can go ahead and f off.
Yeah.
Fuck. Just
I mean, I guess
corpos.
it's for the people who want to see what happens if you like supposedly achieve full completion. But you know what's the best way to see what happens when you achieve full completion? Achieve full completion.
Yeah, just do it. One moment.
I'm hitting on.
Something with the bank. I'll be back in a moment.
Oh, make sure you go to bed. So, um, should I think he's gone? And launch an ad break. I think that would be wise. Get a bit of money out of it.
Turns out it was something that was already done.
What, your taxes?
No, the bank wanted me to confirm my information.
Ah,
Funnily enough, I did that on the date they sent this letter.
wait, they sent a letter?
Yeah, As in important. Check your details on internet banking and the to keep using internet banking and the ABN AMRO app.
Ah. Right.
Because this is against the. This is because of a law. The law to basically the law to prevent well money laundering and financing terrorism.
Yeah, because everybody knows that money laundering does not happen at ABN AMRO. It happens at my bank, ING. Also, can I just say that I got a real fucking vendetta with my bank right now?
Believe me, I
You know,
hate
you
you.
know what they did. You know how they screwed me over.
What did they do?
They changed the name of the executable or the name of the app. So it's not called banking anymore. It's just called ING or ING.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I sort my apps alphabetically, and I was so used to B for banking.
Yeah, now you have to go to I for ING. Yeah, in my
Now I
case,
have to
my bank is
now I have
basic
to
is
scroll.
my bank is literally the third app on the list here in my app drawer. If I toss 1.1.1.1 out of there, it's the second app on the list. Because A
Yeah.
B it comes before AL for Albert Heijn.
Ah, you also got the Albert Heijn app.
Yes, I
Yeah, it's
also
good to
have the
see you
Vomar
when
app.
what is on sale.
I also have the Vomar app. Anyway, ad break is ending in a few seconds. There we go.
Yeah.
I gave it a little. I just smacked a little 3-minute ad break in there, just in case.
Yeah. But anyway,
Nope.
what I'm
This.
assuming is going on with the journal scrap, because you still cannot read it, right?
Yep.
It's probably because I'm the one who picked it up, and I don't have any I haven't read any of them aside from the first one. That's how I found out that
Means it's one that I
it
already
tracks
have.
us separately. So, in its logic, I picked up Journal Scrap 2, and I gave you Journal Scrap 2 because of it.
Ah! Hmm. Yeah, what I was trying to say. It's great having you in town. I've come to think of you as one of my good friends. Aw, this is a. Anyway, I came to give you something. I was cleaning out the back room and found this old mini jukebox. I want you to have it. Jukebox. You received a mini jukebox. It's actually an old do-it-yourself project of mine from many years ago. They're pretty easy to make, so just in case you want to make more, I brought the blueprints for you. You've learned how to craft a mini jukebox. Well, I gotta head home. I gotta get this marinara back on the stove. Have a good one. Pasta marinara. Okay, here, I'll toss this one on the ground real quick. A sea urchin.
Yeah, it's the yep, it's a second scrap.
No. I knew it. Anyway, should I tend to the animals real quick?
Yeah, let's.
Over. Mm. The jukebox. John, you're in the way. Avoid chicken. Avoid chicken. What the fuck are you even carrying there?
A dehydrator.
Ah. Oh. There is more egg.
Right?
Shit, I'm missing one. Anyway, time for me to head back to the aisle. To town.
Kind of insane though that we're about to finish the second year.
Yeah, we're almost at basically the logical end point of this game.
Yeah. I do wonder what the evaluation is going to be. Because when I played this game on my own end, I did get like the 5 stars, and if you get 5-star evaluation, you basically get a device that will give you a couple of iridium ores every day.
Basically
I wonder if
creative
we're
mode.
going to be getting that.
You basically get creative mode.
Something like that. I mean, there's more than just iridium after all.
Yeah. But you
And
can upgrade your shit.
I do think that we've gotten to a point where we've already got plenty of iridium.
Oh, Leo.
What? What did he
He is
do?
sad again.
Huh.
Why does he always end up being so flippin' sad?
I mean, imagine how chill it must be to be Leo. You don't have to go to school.
For now.
I mean, I wouldn't be sad if I was that age and I didn't have to go to school. Probably wouldn't have been good for my development, but
It's good
you
that he
know,
actually knows the language. He at least seems to understand language.
yeah. Wouldn't that be some shit if just like the Juminos they speak a different language, but you don't have the wizard helping you out. So that would really make the first couple of days on Ginger Island very interesting.
And a bit more difficult as well.
A lot more difficult. Although who knows? Maybe they could have like put up a parrot who does speak English, and one of the unlockables was for a couple of golden walnuts you could learn to speak parrot language.
Yeah, and that would honestly be that would have honestly been a perfect thing to do if Concern 8 wanted to raise the difficulty a little bit.
Yeah, or try and go for that try and go for that immersion. You know, like those games that are set in a different country
Everyone
um
speaks English.
and the enemies like actually speak their own language.
Yeah.
At the same time, there's a difference between being immersive and being annoying.
Yeah.
I do think it was pretty cool how Metal Gear Solid 5 did it, where you need to get like an interpreter before you can start interrogating enemies like from Russian descent or like Africa. But at the same time, as somebody who speaks Dutch, I know that um, there's only like a handful of lines, so you're not going to the thing that the subtitle says. It's not equivalent to what they're actually saying.
Yep.
Like it's basically just a take on
I wonder
please
if I
don't
can.
kill me or something.
I wonder if I can rat Fizz out to Mr. Chi.
That would be kind of nice if it could.
Or if you could tell him to fuck off.
Yeah.
Just hit the bricks, pal.
I mean, yeah, we already got rid of
Stop by
we
whenever
already
you
got
want to
rid of Joja
relax.
in the valley. I guess the island's next.
Yep.
You will not poison our community. Even if the community totally would have let it happen, which is kind of the problem.
Yeah, they kind of let it happen.
Yeah. But in a way, I mean, you could make the argument that the valley was better off with Joja because multiple stores, competitive pricing. But I don't think that's the message the game tries to tell.
Save. It's the classic save the community center plot.
Yeah.
It's that
The
classic.
problem is, of course, that sometimes the community doesn't want to be saved.
It is really just that Disney that Disney Channel movie type plot.
Which is ironic considering the juggernaut Disney ended up being.
Yeah, because let's be honest, Disney has become. Hey, look, a mummified frog.
That being said, from what I understand, I guess the new Freaky Friday is pretty good.
I wouldn't know. I haven't seen it.
Neither have I. I just hear people say it's good, which only goes so far.
Then again, I haven't checked much in the way of television as of late.
It's like an actual movie though. It's in the theaters.
Even that last film I watched was the F1 film.
Ah yes, the one that Apple funded, right?
Yeah. So obviously, Sonny Hayes' headphones of choice when he's not on track are the Apple AirPods Max.
Does Apple put a lot of their own products in their Apple TV stuff?
I think so. Heck, they even did a little. I think they did an April Fool's joke where they put that that terminal from Severance in on their on their site. Ooh, looks like a spam bot just got absolutely destroyed.
Yeah. Like as weird as it sounds, I do appreciate it when companies that fund like their own shows when they put their own stuff in when they put their own stuff in it. Like I've already mentioned a couple of times how the Uncharted games have like Sony Xperia smartphones in it. But the one thing I appreciate even more than that is
They kept the
in The Boys,
UI.
and this only happens once for whatever reason. But in The Boys, there's a moment where, well, like one of the main cast, he has to take care of a child that isn't his, but kind of is. It's complicated. And he purchases a Connect 4. And guess where he purchases it on?
Amazon.
Amazon. But that's the only time they ever acknowledge Amazon. So like, why? You have the opportunity to put your name out
Fun
there
fact:
everywhere.
they they were marketing The Boys at TwitchCon 2022. They had an entire booth and everything.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the new season to come out at this point, cause like
I
they ended it on
still
the cliffhangers of cliffhangers.
I still haven't watched it.
I I'm not sure if I would recommend it to you, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. Homelander is an absolute dick.
Oh, I'm not even talking about Homelander. There's like, how can I explain this in a way without like spoiling too much?
It's an everyone sucks type of plot, isn't it?
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna talk about one scene. Um, oh, am I
No
really
need.
get it? Okay, yeah, yeah. It's not really Twitch friendly.
It's not PG. Not PG at all.
It's not. No, and that's one thing I can't tell you. The Boys, it is not PG
It is
at
very
all.
much.
Like if you watch that show, you're going to see nudity. You're
Yeah.
going to see the writer's poorly disguised fetish, especially in the later seasons when they really were experimenting what they can get away with.
Yep.
Because those rules we make stating what can and cannot happen on a certain platform, that doesn't mean jack if you're the creator of that platform and you can do whatever the fuck you want. Bend the rules
Yeah.
to your will.
I mean, Indie Animation Studio Glitch Productions is having an issue with one of their shows and Netflix.
Is it about the Amazing Digital Circus?
Yep.
I heard that the latest episode is pretty decent, but the one thing
Yeah, the latest.
someone told me is that a friendly reminder that the Amazing Digital Circus is not a kids show.
Yep. And the thing is, Netflix sure did seem to think it was.
Yeah,
Because it was an animated series.
I mean, I'll be honest. Based on the first couple of episodes that I've seen, it does really appear to be a kids show. I know that some people are going to uh, want my blood for me saying that, but
Mildenhall. Wait. The entire horror segment of Mildenhall Manor. You think that would appear in a kids show?
I mean, need I remind you of how raw kid shows used to be in the past?
Yeah. Episode 4 is basically. Yeah, episode 4 is still, I think, still not on Netflix. I'm gonna check.
Yeah, the latest episode that I watched is a Gummy Goo episode.
Oh, that's episode 2.
Yeah.
By the way, if you see the cursor moving around, that's just me fucking around in the browser.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me just see here. I say reject and then they pop it up again. Let me just. Yep, it still says 4 episodes. Episode 5. Oh, wait, yep, the pilots, Candy Cure Chaos, that's the one you watched. Freed Mystery of Mildenhall Manor, it does have some horror in it. And Fast Food Masquerade, that's the latest one they have. Okay, that's episode
Okay.
4. Episode 5 and 6 still aren't there. Episode 5 is
Yeah.
basically a quick fire round of different adventures from the suggestion box. And they had one with 2 bombs in there. And then a scene at a bar.
Yeah.
And episode 6,
But I don't.
the one that
But
released
look,
this last night, was Everyone Gets Guns!
yeah. But I look. I don't want to brand it as a kid show because clearly it's not. But I understand why people will see it as a kid show.
Especially the executives at Netflix.
Yeah.
Or any big streaming service.
And that is why a lot of shows really need the grim reminder. Like, they really just need to put a warning at the start, going like, "Hey, turn away. This is not for you. Even if you're above 18, there's going to be some fucked up shit in here."
Yep. Oh, I got a try. I managed to dig up a trilobite. Nope. No fucking. No skull.
Okay, let's hope I can do this with my buff for today being +1 luck.
The lucky boy.
Yeah. Oh, I think that a lot of the areas are they all infested?
Ah, you're drilling down now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yep, I can see the. I can actually see the progress live. Let me just. I'll just stand here and see the timer, the counter tick up. Let me just go ahead and. Copy, paste, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
I got a rain totem.
Oh, wait, that doesn't work. Let me just drill back up. Oh, you're on floor 47? Let's go ahead and continue drilling downwards.
Now, I didn't get enough stairs to make it all the way to level 100. So
Just
that's why, as you can see in my 6 slot, I got a plan B.
bombs.
Yeah.
Floor 60. You're just hoping for lucky.
Yeah, something like that.
You were just hoping for a lucky early staircase.
I mean, there were a handful of early staircases. Staircase.
Free. It's staircase. Free. It's a free staircase for you, Jim. It's free stairs. I mean, you need to get the furniture, but the house is free.
Oh shit. Oh shit, this is a problem. This is a
What
problem.
is a problem?
I did not bring any healing items with me. I got ancient fruit, but that's not consumable.
Nicely
We
done.
might need to restart this day. I said might.
I panicked.
Yeah. No, it happens. It happens.
Anyway, it's the last day of winter. Year 2. I need to wait until this invite code vanishes from my screen before I can put it back on the gameplay scene. There we go.
Yeah. No, strategy for the day, don't fuck around.
Don't fuck around. Might fuck around, though.
And maybe maybe it would help if you're there as well.
Oh, on the...
If you want, of course, because I don't know if you're doing anything important right now.
No, not doing anything important. I'll grab the cookies.
Yeah.
I'll grab the crab cakes, and I'm grabbing a couple purple mushrooms, and a
Yeah.
chanterelle, and a common mushroom. Red mushrooms are dangerous. Also some ginger. Let me just go ahead and go to the warp totem. Instant. 8.
I do need to.
I'll see you in the dry. I'll see you in the desert.
We still need to wait for Pam.
No, just buy a ticket to the Calico Desert for 500G.
Yeah, but you need to wait for the bus driver to be present.
Yep. Oh yeah, wait. We have Pam.
Okay, I'm just gonna like toss out anything that's not essential in my inventory right now. Like only the essentials.
But yeah, I think I know why the bank got all panicked, because at least the bank may have noticed that. Wait, why did he delete that phone number?
I mean, I didn't have anything similar when I changed my phone number.
No, it's because I had to drop my. I needed to remove the landline from my account.
Wait, you still have a landline connected to your account?
I had my mobile phone number and my home phone number. That home phone number is gone.
Was that a result of your provider turning into the other provider?
No, it's because we actually did stop using hope we actually basically did that a while ago already.
All right. Well, it makes sense. Like, not a lot of people out there using a landline nowadays.
By the way, cactus fruit.
Yeah. I guess those can be pretty useful. All right.
Why do I have a coconut?
You ready to do this?
I think so. It's drill time.
Yep.
Yep, everything is infested.
It certainly makes for an interesting challenge.
Free!
Oh shit, a
Oh no,
chrysallarium.
let me just get rid of this damn
Yep.
slime. A life elixir. I got 3 life elixirs.
Perfect.
Wait, are the spirits just... I think the spirits are displeased.
But I got +1 luck.
Yeah, but they are not happy with me.
Yeah. I also do really feel like these challenges are made for with the intent
I got cherry
that you can
bombs.
pause it when playing single player. And yeah, those cherry bombs we can use. All
Ho! 8 levels down, let's go! Also, is it just me or did those dragon things get a visual upgrade?
they turn into long boys
Why do they turn into long boys?
because extra challenge, I reckon. Ah shit, fuck.
Nice
That was
job!
a waste. It's not my fault that the game is trigger happy like that. Alright, and there goes the last ladder.
Shit,
Clear
shit,
out.
shit, 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 shit. Down! Luckily, I didn't have anything very important. Oh! Lost the life elixir.
Right.
I am going to the hot spring.
Yeah. How did you... Did I blow you up?
Yes.
Oh. Sorry.
I basically panicked as well when you placed it because, well, you know, at least the food
Yeah.
is still safe.
Hey, that's a prismatic shard. We can use that. Which, we've gotten to that point. It's no longer... Oh, fuck, it's a prismatic shard. Yes, it's just...
Yay, prismatic
Oh,
shard.
look, it's a prismatic shard.
Oh look, it's heat. It's that. And we.
Shit.
It has momentum, that's for sure. While it
Damn
moves,
it.
Oh, you got your ass kicked as well.
Redo.
Mission. Wait, reset the day.
Either that or we do it next stream.
Let's do it next stream. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit exit the desktop then.
Yeah.
That went wrong.
It very well did.
We
Oof.
ate dirt, and yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
Let me just go ahead and grab the dashboard. Go to my raid. Go to raid out. Who shall we raid today?
Almost as if right on cue I'm being summoned for dinner.
Perfect timing.
I'll see you guys tomorrow for Halo.
Halo 4 specifically. Oh!
Yep.
Harrow Crodarius is in Stormblood now. I'm raiding out into that person. See you all tomorrow for Halo. Bye bye.